Raheel, good evening. We are here with you, founder, CEO of FirstGen Agency. Tell me, what brings you out here tonight?
Well, I'm also the co-producer of CodeLaunch and a partner of Jason's and Improving's here, helping him curate, put on the show, and I'm also your host this evening.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. We were talking a little bit earlier about stakeholder mentality. Tell me about what drives your stakeholder mentality.
No, absolutely. You know, as an entrepreneur, I recently crossed my 18-month threshold. It'll be 2 years in July for me. But as I was building the business and trying to establish and articulate what my mission was, what my values were, you know, doing that core value exercise, I had to take a step back and I said, Conscious Capitalism has already figured it out for me. If I do right by my partners, my stakeholders, my vendors, my employees, my clients, they'll do right by me and we all win together. So it was really just understanding that methodology and applying it to all walks of business. And I've seen tremendous success because of it.
Have you're talking about that combined stakeholder mentality. Have you faced challenges or decisions where you had to think about, how do I prioritize perhaps one over the other?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I don't know if I've had to encounter that specifically a situation, but I will share that I had a situation with a client that was a high revenue opportunity for me, but the values didn't align. And that was a real big decision because as an entrepreneur, you want the money, right? But is it really worth it? And can you find it somewhere else where you're aligned with their mission, they're aligned with yours, and you can be deeper stakeholders in each other? And I made the decision not to pursue that opportunity. And of course, the universe works the way it does. I encountered another one that was twice as valuable.
Fantastic. So I think we're kind of talking about it. How do you see the conscious capitalism model differing from that traditional for-profit model?
Well, you know, the joke I use in this is that I believe the days of Gordon Gekko and crush your enemies, crush your competition, I think they're past us if you want them to be, because there's enough pie, there's enough revenue, and there's enough value to be brought individually or as a collective or as a group that you can find your money without doing wrong. And that's how I operate. And that's what I believe CodeLaunch does for a lot of people. And that's what FirstGen Agency is doing for our clients.
That's fantastic. Okay, so you're 18 months in.
Yeah.
But tremendous amount of experience.
Yeah.
What piece of advice would you give to some of our participants tonight?
Absolutely. First, keep it at it. Keep at it. They've done it. They've overcome adversity to be here, a ridiculous curation process to be on our stage. But you have to stick with it, even in your darkest hour, because it's only darkest before the dawn, right? And there were those nights for me where maybe I'll go back and get a nice, cush, high-paying corporate job. You know, certain people in your network will try to tell you that. But if you believe, the market will believe, right? And then the other side I would say is ask for help. That's a big part of conscious capitalism. People will help you if you ask for help. But pride or other factors prevent us, and they think we have to do it on our own. Ask for help and keep at it.
Fantastic. I hear them calling
I gotta
go. You gotta go. Thank you so much for your time.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much. I love the work you're doing. Thank you for coming to CodeLaunch.
Thank you.
Cheers.